Alright, what's up everybody? So today, trying to get my car clean. Kind of dirty, so don't mind it. But anyways, today is gonna be an update video. I haven't done a video in about 3-4 months. So about that. But I've seen a lot of people that want to get curious on the Cruze and what's the update and whatnot. So I'm gonna do a walk around and then tell you about the car that I bought about a month ago. I haven't done a video, but I'm going to do a video with some other mods I'm still got to do to the Cruze, but little bit by little bit. But basically it's all done, the Cruze. I still got to find like a good front lip for it instead of the cheap ones, and some side skirts. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So let's get around the walkthrough. Walk around, I guess you want to call it, whatever. So I'm on top of this whole fucking building in my local area. So if you're from Rome, you're watching this, yeah. Anyways, don't pay attention to these marks because this is kind of like a review product also. Anyway, so this is the Cruze now. As you see, the cheap lips kind of fall off. So I'm waiting to find a good one to put on. Alright, so let me tell y'all what's new. Let's see. I do got coilovers. These are Godspeeds, and I pay about $6.30, and I'm pretty much maxed out in the back. I have no I forgot what the little things that sit from the back coilovers. Can't remember the name, but took those off to be even lower. Took my exhaust because my exhaust was big and it was dragging, and I ended up busting and the clamps came off. So I have one cat left that's running from the turbo, and that's it. So anything from my second cat, I don't have anything, no exhaust, nothing running back there. I hide this right there. So that's that. Some people do have asked me what should I get, bags, lowering spring, or coilovers. What I would recommend is don't even bother getting the springs unless you got some big wheel gap. But even coilovers are good maybe for the first gen. They let you go all the way down, just how the front lip is built or comes. But on the second gen, it leaves you a big gap from touching to the ground, and I want it to be maxed out, and I am maxed out on my coilovers. And these are bigger wheels, not rims, but you can see. So I still got about, what to say, a little bit, 1.5 inch till I actually touch fender. While on the back, I'm pretty much 1 inch away from touching fender. I did paint these, by the way. I'm gonna get to those in a second. But so I did the coilovers. I should have done a video, but I didn't, so I apologize for that. So if you get a coilover for Gen 2, I recommend, I know it's a little bit expensive, but I'd rather see bags on these, to be honest, because it's going to be worth the money and it's going to satisfy you way more than coilovers. But if you don't have the money for the Gen 2, $6.30 from Amazon, wherever you want to buy them from online, $6.30. Really simple to put on. All you need is really the spring compressor. Spring compressor, so you won't hurt yourself, and I think a wrench, size 13, and yeah, some other little tools. Shouldn't take you too long. So yeah, so I painted the rims. They used to be all silver, but I kind of messed up right here. But you know, nobody wanted to trade me, and I just ended up painting them. So I was like, fuck it, I'll paint them. So I did. There's that. I think I did this. Same thing. This product is trash. I bought it. You know what? It's not as trash. It's like if it has 2 layers, one clear. It's like if water gets inside there and it just makes these spots. It'll go away. I redid the pillars, but this product does not stick as well as the flat black. This one. So I'm gonna have to end up rewrapping these and buying a better product. I did the mirrors, did the hood too, but like I said, it's been raining, so these patches in the daytime, I guess, they soak up and they go back to normal. Same thing for this mirror. Wrapped it. Let me see. Pillars. I wrapped this material. Actually lasts. Look at this. My cheapest one. Paid $9 for this roll, and it's been there for a year already. Yeah, about almost a year. Had to re-wrap this. I installed this light right here, this Chevrolet emblem that lights up. I know this kind of trash wrapping, but it did what it did. I ended up cutting it later anyways. But this product was like $7. I'd recommend it. It looks a lot nicer on the Chevy ones. I wish they had for the front one. It looked nice. I think I'm debagging these, but I'm not too sure yet. So everybody looks at it and says, "Is that a Honda?" And you know, etc. So, see what's new from here. It's going to be, put my tablet away. I did tune the car, so shout out to B&R. I think I paid $700 or somewhere around there. I'm not too sure. I don't remember it's quite, but I know it was $700, $650 plus. The car is tuned around 22 pounds already. It's still slow, but it makes big difference versus when I got it stock. I did race the car because it's slow, and you know, there's a bunch of slow ass Hondas, and surprisingly this family sedan has been winning. I lost some in there, you know, but I raced like something like a 350 or 370, something like that, you know, just to see what the car can keep up to. It does okay. So that's that. And I got the rev limiter on neutral raised up a little bit. Got these boost gauge. Let me tell you. Alright, let me turn it on real quick. Alright, so these boost gauges are called the Dragon Gauge, and I bought them for like $56 for all three. Pretty good product, I'm not gonna lie. There's the reviews or something there, you know, like I guess how it depends on who the person installed it for you. Now I'm gonna tell you, these were a pain in the ass to install. I had to take it to a shop, a professional shop. Mostly deals with Mustangs and other V8 cars, but I figured they could do it. They told me it was going to be a one-day job for $300. Ended up being, since I got the oil one, they had to fabricate like a T-piece, and yeah, I ended up paying $500 for that, which I shouldn't, to be honest. I should have not bought the coilovers and saved the money for this and bought bags. I would have been way happier and probably gone up to an 18's rim size. But I got the gauges. I carbon fiber wrapped this. I carbon fiber wrapped this. Carbon fiber wrapped this. Kind of trash, but you know what? I told you this material is kind of pain in the ass. Start wrapping that. So I still got a little bit more work, just small other trim parts. Wrap this too. This one. I got the underglow kit right now running on like purple or so. I did this. I remember I showed you the video. Y'all should really buy this product. It really gives it a nice touch to the car. And I recommend it. It's $50 or $60, but bought them from AutoZone, so that's why. Yeah, let me give y'all a little like a sound test of how the car sounds now. I think. It just sounds better once I start driving it, because it does, like, it fire back. So like out of nowhere, maybe around first high gear, like over 5,000, you'll hear a big pop, and it crackles a little bit more once I'm going downhill and stuff like that. I still want BNR to do the Crackle tune for the Gen 2. I want to hear this, but if not, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. I still got the other car, the one I bought that's really fast. I'm just gonna let you know it's 500 plus HP, and it sounds good. It runs really quick. I just gotta master how to drive. I want to race some people, but I just gotta master driving manuals, which I want to say I never drove manual. So this is 1 month into driving manual. I got the hang of it. On top of that, my third gear is a little bit like 1/8 on top of other gears, so it was hard to find when I got the car, but I've gotten used to it. So a little bit practice then and there, I should have the car master on driving, and hopefully I can take some W's on this car that I have to show you. I gotta make the video for y'all soon. But other than that, that's pretty much the update on the Cruze. You know, just a bunch of carbon fiber pieces. Like I told you, I would link all these products below, and this one too. This one's pretty good from the inside, I'm not gonna lie. It does pretty good, but once it gets out there, it's just trash. And if you're wondering where I bought this pillar, I'll link it below. It's about 13 bucks, and I'll link the gauges, and I'll link BNR too if you want if you want to tune your car and you want to know which one compare between Trifecta, what other ones, BNR, what other ones is, I know there's one more or two, and if it's worth upgrading, what is it, like the BNR Garrett, something like that, which I can recommend no, to be honest, just because you're never gonna get to reach like 300 HP, and it's just not worth it. So yeah, I recommend you buying a different car. That's what I did. A way faster car, something a little bit cheaper. I do want to say, I'm talking about gas, I need gas. The car is running on 22 pounds and 93. I was thinking of doing flex fuel, but to be honest, not really, because the other car I have is on E85 and it wastes a lot. And this one's my daily driver. This is my daily driver. I do have another product. I took it off, it broke, but if you want a red key fob or whatever you want, I'm gonna link down below in the description where all the rest of the products, a product that I recommend you buying also. Really nice to give it a touch. But other than that, I have some other videos I have to upload. Let's go down, because I'm about to be finished with the video. Oh, turned it off. My bad. Driving at night with 5% tint, it's a pain in the ass. Be looking like the bird box. Anyways, what I was gonna say. See if anybody. I haven't heard the turbo spool up like that in a really long time, just due to the car's a little bit louder, so you don't hear the turbo. And on my other car I keep mentioning about, it sounds like a fucking Supra with a big turbo, so I kind of like that, driving that more than this now. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit a thumbs up. Comment below if you want to know anything about the car. Maybe I'm forgetting some things, guys. I feel like I have. I'm not too sure. I didn't show y'all the engine bay, so I'll probably show y'all that in another video. I'm gonna stop here because the car is kind of going up through this and stuff. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Hopefully I can do the other video over the car if you want to know anything about this type of cars, or you can give me some information about the cars too.